What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're going to be doing the next video at my Gran Turismo 4 walkthrough. We are going to be using the Mercury Cougar XR7 in the race where we are racing against other muscle cars. And so that should be interesting. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. We'll tune this car up a little bit. Let's see, supercharger. Naturally aspirated gets me up to 629. Wow. That's expensive. I can't afford that right now. Supercharger gets me to 497. What if I can do both? But I'll just obviously wait to do the other one until I can afford it. But I'm curious if I can still do that. Still. Okay, so yeah, it just takes you to 629 either way. Interesting. But that's a lot of power. That's a lot of power for this car, so I don't think I would want that right now. But yeah, we're just gonna tune this thing up some, get a little bit of an advantage here for our car. Hopefully not lose. We may lose. We may lose. We'll see. But again, thank y'all for watching. Y'all are awesome. Enjoy the videos. I hope y'all been liking going through Gran Turismo 4. It's been a great time playing through this game. A lot of fun. Do some NOS. NOS is just good. Always good. Especially at the beginning of the game. And the racing chip is always good too. So yeah, we'll go through some of this. Hopefully we can beat the Buick Special, which is I think the car to beat in this mode because the Buick Special is ridiculously good. Transmission full customize. Yeah, I'll probably do this too because I think this car has a terrible top speed. So we'll go ahead and do that too. But yeah, this game is just fantastic. I hope y'all have been enjoying me playing through this game. I've really, really enjoyed it. The Cougar's great. Gran Turismo 4 is great. It's weird that in Gran Turismo 4 that they removed some of the more present day Mercuries. I think Mercury's gone now, but like in 05 there were still Mercuries. So I'm like, I always get really confused by that. Why do they remove cars from GT2 that they just never brought back? I never really, it's like, why would you spent all that time programming that car in Gran Turismo 2 only to just never use it again? How weird is that? Anyway, not the point of this video right now. But yeah, thank you all again and again for watching these videos. I'll probably honestly restart. I want the Buick. I want the Buick in the race. I do. So we're gonna do a full transmission change here. Let's just do 13 because especially for New York. This will be race 1 on New York. I don't remember what part I'm in by this point. But car will win. I also, yeah, I want the Buick Special in the race, especially for New York. I do. See if I can beat it. But I mean, I hope I can beat it. If not, then I just wasted some time. But yeah, this game is just fantastic. I've really enjoyed playing through it. It's so good. It's such a great game. 3 is still probably my favorite, but I think when I look at 4, I'm like, 4 did improve in like every way. I think 3, you just have to take into account what the jump was. The jump between the 2 and 3 just is so shocking. Like, you can't even compare. There's no other game I think I can think of that transitioned well from one console to another like Gran Turismo 3. And that just has to be that has to matter because the market was in such a way that 3 was revolutionary and replayable, given how few cars were in the game. I did not mean to run a replay. Crap, that's an extra day. But given the transition from Gran Turismo 2 to 3, like you just cannot top how good 3 is. Like 4, I still think is a more complete game. But the way that 3 looks is still just, I mean, I don't know. 3 and 4 are the best 2 games in the series. I think that's what most people, goodness gracious, can I get All right, I'll do one more. If I can't get I thought the Buick Special was in this race. I thought that was like the whole point was to fight the Buick. But obviously, like when you put this much tuning into the game, or into your car, you're gonna want the best challenge, like within reason, of course. But like the Buick should be here. And if this is my last try. I mean, I'm 5 minutes into the video. I haven't even started a race yet. So, okay, there he is. Good, 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 good. So let's try this. The point value is 4. Okay, so apparently I'm overpowered. I thought that I was not overpowered, but I didn't even fully tune the Cougar up, so that's impressive. But there's that Buick. So let's see if we can get caught up to him before he gets too far away. Definitely going to use NOS at the beginning here. Pull ahead everybody else. Try not to brake too late, which I did, but that was serviceable. But yeah, obviously you want to race the Buick Special and beat him at his own game, because the Buick Special has an amazing top speed in this game. Okay, that was not that clean, but it's fine. Yeah, this car is great. The Cougar's underrated in that when you like think about all the cars that are muscle cars, the Cougar's not really one of them that you think of in these games, but it's very good, and it is very serviceable for this. Like the fact that they what Polyphony did in 4 that I really like is that they give you so many avenues for how to begin the game. Like 3 was like that too. In 3 there was a surprising amount of ways to start that game depending on how you did things. 4 just improved on that in every way. Like you just take everything from 3 and just be like, let's just broaden that out. So there's way more cars. There's way more to do. This was before online, so the games were so much more complete when they came out. So like they just did such a great job with 4. It just refined everything from 3 and added the whole B spec thing. Like I don't even know why they thought the need to do that, but I'm glad they did. It's very, very good. But yeah, we're kind of killing everybody. I didn't expect that. The Buick Special is still really fast. I'm not saying the Buick Special is not a good car. It's just that his top speed is so good, and that really matters. Like I don't feel the need to put the Buick in the other races in this thing. Okay. The little numbers could have come up a lot sooner on that one. I'm actually very surprised they didn't come up way earlier. But you gotta race the Buick Special on the race that has the biggest straight, which New York for sure does. So like I had to do it. I wanted to see how I did, and I think I handled it well, except for that one turn there where the little number popped up and it was like, you need to brake now, and it was way too late. Way too late. Not even close. But yeah, this is just a great time. This game is so good, and the AI I think is not quite as, I mean, again, the AI is so perfect, but it's not as real. I think you want to make the AI overcorrect on a lot of corners and stuff like that. Like you want them to be like people, and so in this game the AI are just like so perfect that it is a little bit boring sometimes in some of the races. And so I think that's some of the issue that I feel with 4. That's why people, I think, don't rate 4 as high as 3 sometimes, is because they like, oh, 4 has so much to do and there's not a lot of replayability on some of the missions and some of the levels and some of the races. Like you do it once and then you never do it again. But with 3, I feel like there's so many races that you can just keep replaying because the AI do funny things. And so I think that's kind of where people like regard 4 and 3 in similar places, but that like people would rate 3 over 4. I think that's mainly the reason why. Again, I'm not really saying that 4 isn't a great game. I'm having an absolute blast playing through this game now. It's been a hoot, so I really enjoyed it. But it is interesting to note that the AI does just seem like almost too safe in 4, and I think that's something that makes people not enjoy this game as much. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video though. I'll let the replay go. I'll talk about all this stuff in a review at some point, but I'm not there yet. So thank you all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this. It's funny to see them all have hit their top speeds, so that's pretty funny. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Y'all are great. Enjoy. Peace.